Real quick before we get into the video, this video is sponsored by the Altening. The Altening is a free and paid generator as well as a shop for Minecraft alts. Thanks to Altening for sponsoring this video. A link to the shop is on screen as well as in the description.
Hello! Oh my god. Hello, it is me. I am back on Hypixel, of course. And today I am on Moon 3.1. So let's look at the cool new features. Alright, so here in Skywars, as you guys probably already know, as the anti-cheat has somehow gotten worse, you can V-clip straight down through the cage, which is special, to say the least. I'm in a girl. I am in a girl. No, I am a girl. Which is pretty amazing. Yeah, so as you can see, we got a bow long jump, which is something that previously had been thought to have been patched, but it turns out that while not as OP as the old one that used the paper challenge, it's still pretty cool because it does actually bypass. And that is a feature that not many other clients have. I believe Novaline has it as well. It's pretty awesome that the client is doing so well at the moment, and I really like Moon, and it seems like you guys like it too, because I believe it's my second most popular video on the channel, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, I decided to record again because it's been a couple of months, and I wanted to revisit now that it's on Moon 3.1, or at least the beta is. I am on beta build 7, which means that it's inching closer to being released for the public, which is pretty cool. I just kind of wanted to make this video to talk to everyone about some stuff with my YouTube channel. So, the big one being I hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's truly awesome. I do really appreciate it. By this point, recording, a little bit late for that. We're at about 1.2k, but regardless, I do really appreciate it because now I make money from YouTube themselves and they treat me like a business, which is something that I never expected to happen, especially doing videos like these. I thought that this would be kind of a small thing because looking up to big YouTubers before I started making videos and seeing how much larger they were, but also seeing the smaller creators that just still aren't very big. And I thought I was going to be somewhere like that, and I didn't really ever expect to be as well known, I suppose, as I am now. With that being said, you should subscribe regardless, because subscribers, I like those numbers. They fuel my ego, and obviously that's what I need, a bigger ego. Yeah. Subscribe regardless. Oh, I bought a new microphone.
Next video, hopefully, I will have a much nicer microphone, which is nice, so you'll get to hear my voice and which is just exactly what everybody wants.
I have the Blue Yeti X, which is a very nice microphone. I actually bought that with the money that I've made from sponsors. Once again, pretty amazing that it's gotten to the point where I can actually like buy things to make my content better with the money that I make from making the content in the first place, which is something, like I said, I had never really expected to have happen to me. I don't know what this guy's doing. Goodbye, sir. Oh my gosh. Hi. Luckily, you can still downward scaffold, so no worries there. And he's dead. Now, along with quite a few other features, Moon is also one of the few clients that has a scaffold that actually works while you are sprinting. And that sounds kind of weird, especially if you're not super familiar with hacking. But basically, what Hypixel did is they made scaffolds to no longer allow sprinting. So that meant that you kind of go this fast. Which is slower than sprint scaffolding, which is what you do if you have this on. So this one, it doesn't change your speed from walking, so that you see how it doesn't get any slower. But if it doesn't have it on, it's about 2 blocks slower, and I'm bad, and I died to that guy. But I still got my point across of kind of like what I'm talking about, hopefully. So Moon has gotten quite a few visual features added to it, and among those is the famous Skeet GUI. So now we have the old school like Skeet GUI, and if you don't know what Skeet is, it is a private CSGO cheat that is renowned for being the best, or at least to the best of my knowledge it is. I don't really cheat CSGO, but You may also know this from Exhibition. Oh, that was another hopper. GG's. And Exhibition also has a GUI similar to this one, though I actually prefer Moon's addition to it more because the icons actually make sense in correspondence to what it is. So on Exhibition's, Callum can throw up a screenshot of what that looks like. It's a little bit different than here, especially on these emojis on the side here. Or not emojis, but like pictographs on the side. Now, unfortunately, the only downside, of course, to having a bow long jump in the first place is the fact that you need a bow to use it.
No shit.
And sometimes Skywars is a little bit special and just doesn't give you a bow. That guy had like 3, so now I can just... Oh, that's unfortunate. So rarely, the bow just doesn't really like to breathe, which is understandable. I understand that. So be it, I suppose. Regardless, sorry I haven't uploaded in a little while. I've been pretty busy with school, pretty much my only excuse, and it's not going to get any better from here, so I have even more stuff to do. But once summer starts, so in just about a month, I will be making probably weekly uploads. At least that's what I'm going to try and do, because I want to supply good content, but I also don't want to make content feel like repetitive. If you know what I mean. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Making sure that my content doesn't get, like, dry. And also, I'm thinking of branching off into some other content. Still having a focus on Minecraft stuff, of course, but maybe some other games show up here or there, or making a second channel for it. So I might make a community post or something about that. So I guess just stay updated. Feels bad, man. Alright, so we're back, and unfortunately I had been playing on that account just to make sure that Moon was working really well beforehand, so I was actually playing for around about 40 minutes on that account before anything happened, and that's including the 10 minutes of video that I recorded on it. This was actually kind of a sad map because there's very little, like, flying that you need to do. Oops, that was the fly I accidentally toggled, which is not exactly working very well right now. Long jump not only works better, but also doesn't flag. So I just used that instead. Oh, I didn't clean up both of those. Hacker! Hacker! Look, he got all the way over there, guys. What am I gonna do? Scaffold over to him. Goodbye. You have a strength potion? Ooh, he fucked this other guy. Also, I'm going to make an attempt to stop swearing, and also I'm going to have Alum, like, bleep out swears because YouTube doesn't like to monetize those, apparently. Or monetize them well. And I need money. Break on through the ground. The speed mine on this client is very fast. With an axe, it's even faster. So we have a lot of cool visual features, not only this GUI as I mentioned before, but also some other things. There are a few random ones, and then there are some ones that are pretty cool. Breadcrumbs. So breadcrumbs might be one of my favorite features for the simple reason of this little line. And you might be thinking, oh, that little line's kind of dumb, but it shows exactly where the middle of your character was. And I think that's so cool. And it's such a, it looks clean as well. Like, it doesn't look like super clunky, and it adds a nice depth, I feel. And like, it's really cool when you like long jump, because then you can look like this. Oh, I don't have a bow. I don't know, I think it's cool. I don't know. The breadcrumbs to me are a really cool feature, and I'm glad that they're in the client because it's unique. Also, I don't know why I'm not using the target HUD, because it's very nice looking. We've got quite a few different target HUDs to choose from. So we have the new Moon one, very similar to the old Moon one. The only difference is it has a little bit of RGB. So that's the new Moon one. We have Astolfo's. This is Astolfo's. Should be pretty recognizable. We have Astolfo Old, which is just an older version of Astolfo's target HUD. Not my thing, but some people like it. We have Astolfo Large, and that is similar to the old one, but it has a little bit of extra information, including armor. And we have Novaline. So Novaline is just Novaline's target HUD, if you are unaware. There's Novaline's target HUD. I missed that chest like 4 times. That, kids, is why you use chest aura. Unfortunately, I really don't like chest aura. It's in the client. Don't worry about that. Whoa, that guy Godbridge. He's so good. Oh. He Godbridge and then die. Yeah, so for whatever reason, having speed 2 messes up the bow long jump, which, you know, that's a pretty small gripe to have, to be fair, based on considering how new of a bypass this is and how, you know, fast it was added in. Because Hypixel has gotten a lot better about patching bypasses early on, making sure that they don't stay around as long. For example, there was a damage fly for a couple of days that got patched very quickly, and unfortunately I missed the opportunity in Moon to use it, but there's still a damage long jump, and I feel like that's going to be more difficult for them to patch. And goodbye, Crash Plasma. All right, I'm gonna run it up in Blitz. After this video, I'm going to make a community post. So I have community posts on my YouTube channel now, and if you don't know what those are, basically they are posts where I can interact with people, and it shows up in YouTube's recommendations. You can only see them really if you're subscribed to me. I ask questions and get your opinions on what clients to do next, what I should do, video ideas, that kind of stuff, and sometimes I take suggestions. So if you want to interact with me further, subscribe and community post. I also have a Discord, which is pretty great. And, you know, we're hopping, so we just phase out of the cage, you know, as it is. Oh, I'm getting ruined. I'm gonna die. Oh. By the way, ban statistics won't work until next update. I accidentally did a bra. So, I mean, this is, after all, a beta build, so nothing's perfect yet, but Lennox is pretty chill, and he's the one that actually gave me beta in the first place. So, hi, Lennox. I need sword. Of course, that's just not something you're allowed to have, right? Oh, what's up, my guy? I'm just gonna punch this guy to death. And this guy's gonna die. All right, now that I've got my kit, it's gonna be easy going. 1-800. What does he have? I think he has a 1-800 stick. Oh, look at that epic poison pot you threw. I eat the fish. Not really. He's dead. He's dead, though. I'm actually very surprised. All right, so this guy's going to die, unfortunately for him. Oh, he missed with both of those potions. That's a little bit unfortunate, my guy. And good game. There was Blitz. I don't know if that's interesting. If it wasn't, let me know in the comments, I suppose. But unfortunately, you suffered through it. So, hop into some Bed Wars doubles. I can't get over the breadcrumbs. Like, they're just so cool. All right, so we're gonna grab a little bit of TNT. I'm gonna switch my flight mode to vanilla. And we're gonna turn that speed up. Throw this TNT down. Boom. And there you go. Disables the anti-cheat. That's because of a damage tick. It tries to... That's because TNT jumping is possible. Yo, this guy... Yo, don't come at me like that. There's honestly just no need. Their bed is gone right through the blocks because Hypixel moment. Throw a TNT down. Fixed that issue. Goodbye, yellow. Oh, my bed got broken. That's fine.
Nope.
Oh, I died. I'm so bad. Ooh, look at how cool the breadcrumbs look when you're flying. I'll play one more Bed Wars game, and then I think that's gonna be a video. And a pretty good one. Am I right? Yes. Nathan Nut.
Number 15.
He seems to be AFK.
The last thing you'd want.
I'm gonna go to white. So you can also fly with fireballs, which is nice because fireballs are instant. Speaking of which, goodbye. Oops, don't have anti-void on. Rip. So there is actually an anti-void and it works pretty well. The only reason that I'm not using it is because sometimes it doesn't like if you scaffold. Sometimes it does not like that. For example, I don't have any blocks, but there you go. So as you can see, it rubber bands me back up, and that's nice and all. But sometimes it happens to be a bit of an issue like there, where it kind of kicked me for being over the void. So it's not perfect, but it's still the best anti-void that works right now because Flux has got patched. I see it getting better, honestly. So I've been told that this beats Astolfo and HVH, but I haven't tested it. I don't know why the bed breaker didn't like that specific bed, but no worries. Right, I'm pink. We have a red and a white and aqua. Aqua are the only... Oh, I forgot I don't have no fall because Hypixel did and went and patched all the no falls. Oh, this is an aqua guy. A final. Which makes it more fun because I get to hop on him again. There's Aqua. Good afternoon, Aqua. For you. Goodbye. Goodbye. We have a white man. He is somewhere. Let's see if my handy dandy... What that is. Okay, radar cannot help me. He must be far. That is not of a concern, however. Because I can go like this. Ah! Was he not just like right here? There he is. I'm so blind, man. Oh, he is an iron sword. Pardon my phone. Oh, he's greedy. He's a greedy man. It's a fight. He does not want to fight. He's a bow, too. God damn, this man's packing. And all of that work to be hit into the void. Thank you all for watching. That was a fun video. I really like Moon. I hope other clients can compete with this because that was a pretty stellar performance, if I do say so myself. Until next time, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see ya later.